A young man from Cleveland won't be working at Cedar Point this summer. And Homa, you talked to him tonight. He's pretty surprised.
Yeah, so the frustration here is mostly about the fact that he interviewed with those dreads. He got the job. He moved out to Sandusky, and then he was sent packing, literally.
This was his first time out of the nest. And they just turned this into a horrible experience.
Charles Craddock was supposed to spend the summer working at Cedar Point, a job he's been looking forward to for months. But after a Skype interview, orientation, and moving into the dorms over the weekend, the 20-year-old was told at his training session that he had to cut his dreadlocks off or go.
Actually, I asked her about it because I read over the guidelines and stuff, so I asked her about it. I'm like, will it be a problem with my hair? She said, no, it wouldn't be a problem as long as you keep it pent up when you're working.
Which actually turned out not to be the case. These are Charles's termination letters. Here are part of the park's standards for male workers. Hair can't be longer than your collar, no ponytails or extreme hairstyles, and any twisted hair has to meet the other requirements. So you might be thinking, why not just cut the hair?
It's like losing a part of me.
Mama Lima says it's not anger, but more frustration at the fact that the process went so far in the first place.
He wants to work. That's his goal. And they've kind of taken that away from him.
Charles says the savings from this job were going to help him pay his tuition at Tri-C. He is studying there to be a mechanic. The family also hasn't heard back about whether he'll get his $100 housing deposit back. Cedar Point tells us they want to work with Charles to figure something out, but he tells me his messages have not yet been returned. Danita?